Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to take a look into the Jagdtiger buffs. I played with this tank, I crafted some nice games, and to be completely honest with you, the tank is feeling pretty much the same, maybe a bit more nimble, but the platform is still kind of an issue. Anyways, let's take a look what Wargaming changed to this tank. Wargaming buffed the stock gun, Wargaming made the tank more nimble, if I can say so, more horsepower, so the tank is pretty much a bit quicker, right, than it was before. Actually, quite substantially quicker than it was before. I want to highlight one more thing. World of Tanks started another drop campaign if you are into the free stuff or if you are into the competitive World of Tanks. I would highly recommend to check out the calendar, and you can see absolutely every and each drop which is there. By clicking here, you can see absolutely everything what you are getting and what you can get pretty much from watching one or another drop, right? Or one on another channel. That is important thing to say. Now, where Jagdtiger goes, I left it 4 stars. Obviously, we need to take a look into the ease of marking and blah, blah, blah. Other stuff, but this is a homework for me, right? Also, I want to really take a second to appreciate every and each of you who joined the patrons. I very much appreciate you. Thank you very much. Now, let's go straight into the game with the Jagdtiger. And Jagdtiger biggest selling point, at least in my opinion, is the gun, right? The DPM, the gun, everything is completely fine with it. Now, if you would take a look into the armor, yeah. The armor of this vehicle is far away from being great, but whenever you are playing against the lower tiers, you can be a tiny touch more powerful, okay? Please keep this in mind. So, for example, if you met someone with, whatever, 220 millimeters of penetration, right, you feel tiny touch better and you do not feel that bad. But overall, platform isn't the greatest. Anyways, it won't stop us from playing well. Also, this is going to be, we are going to be playing 2 live games, and I will give you even 4 games as a highlighted. 3 games are going to be whenever I manage to score 5,000 average, right? Whenever we rated this tank or we tested it, all stars were aligned, and pretty much those games are back to back to back, right? I think 1 game was in between, but pretty much back to back to back, if we can say so. Plus, on top of that, I will give you 1 game of the old Jagdtiger, where all stars were aligned, everything was completely fine, and I don't really think you are going to notice the difference, to be completely honest with you, right? But we will see how the things are going to look like. Anyways, now let's see what we can do. And do we want to play super aggressively? I think we do want to play aggressively. I am going in, we will try to use our DPM like there is no tomorrow, and all we want to see enemy team trying to say brrr. That's all we want to see. Meanwhile, E50 is considering his life choices, or maybe we will make him to consider his life choices, right? E50 over there, good. How do you like it? Good, you enjoy it, very, very nice. Have fun. Have fun, Mr. E50. Have fun. Hi, how are you doing? I'm telling you, the gun handling of this tank is absolutely brutal, in the most positive shape and form, right? Penetration is completely fine, the gun handling is decent, the DPM is solid, pretty much you can get involved like there is no tomorrow. For example, you are meeting the Type 68 and you are just simply slapping him like there is no tomorrow. You are truly being very annoying with this tank. Although, I must admit that gameplay with this vehicle and with almighty Jagdpizda is very, very different, okay? Even though it is leading to the same tank, I think, or I suppose to say it is the same line, but in the same time, I do not really think they are very, very similar, if you know what I mean, right? Okay, beautiful. So far, so good. We have a great start. We lost only a bit of the hit points, and we managed to craft 2000 damage. This is the proper play with Jagdtiger. Whenever you are top tier, or not even that, whenever you are playing against the tier 9s or tier 10s, you can get more involved, right? It's not your typical sniper schnitzel that you would be sniping from the red line. It is important thing to say. Meanwhile, we found a Baza who is panicking like there is no tomorrow. Beautiful. This is exactly what we are looking for, and he cannot escape this. He cannot escape this. He can dream about escaping, he can cry about his life decisions, but he's pretty much dead meat, right? Now, what to do next? Even though I know there is a Centurion sniping me with 200 alpha, I literally don't care. I am just kind of ignoring him and I'm going up here. Even though I'm going to lose a bit of the hit points, I'm very well aware of that. I just don't care, right? We want to craft a bit better position for ourselves to the sniper schnitzels who are sitting here in the back. Now, Ergashem is dangerous, nothing to say, nothing to do. He slapped us for 750, nothing what we can change about it. Now, the best part of all of this is that this mother trucker will try to peek once again like so. And I am ready this time. I loaded the high explosive ammunition, and all I want to see his pixel. Pixel is all I need with this vehicle. Pixel is all I need to be successful. Okay, go up. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Listen, if we are going to aim properly, yes, it's fine, don't panic, we are Gucci. I know that ISU can penetrate us pretty much straight into the face, I'm very well aware of that, same goes for this guy. I do not really have armor against the very good penetration triangles. I don't have armor, fellas. Keep this in mind, I'm going to get penetrated every single time in the face. And there is absolutely nothing what I can change about this, but maybe we are going to be reloading tiny touch quicker. That's great, and now we are maintaining pressure towards the enemies, and we are completely fine, good. I assume mistakes were made, very nice. Now, look, once again, I really want to highlight one thing. This is not the tank destroyer with which you are sniping from the red line, even though you need to, if matchmaking is rough, you can do that, but overall you are playing with it in the heavy line, at least in my humble opinion. You are playing with it in the heavy line, and this is the score which we crafted. You cannot say absolutely anything that we haven't been aggressive. We've been aggressive. We made as much pressure as we physically and possibly could, and this is very nice stuff, fellas. Beautiful. 5,000 damage, very nice. I'm happy. Good, we can make it work, right? Now, how performance would look like if I would be playing safe? Not so good, fellas, not so good. You need to play aggressively. It's just how it goes. 5.2 thousand damage, 100 assisting damage, solid first class, high caliber, that's great. I am feeling good. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage, and we got ourselves 95,000 profits as well, which we are not going to complain about. Good, let's go. Oh, would you look at that, fellas. Fjords standard battle. Okay, we have choices now. How do we want to make pressure? The choice number one would be to push towards the fourth line. The choice number two would be to go to the heavy line. And more I think about it, more I dream about the heavy line, because there is so many meatballs that we can actually slaughter here, right? For example, we have the Baza. I'm not afraid of Baza. We have Cover 4, we have T-32, we have Tiger 2. The Phase 1 is significantly more dangerous tank. M103 is dangerous tank. VK is dangerous tank. But you know, lower tiers, we do not panic. We are just thinking how we are going to slap the living crap out of them. That's what we are doing at this point in time. This could be very successful depending what heavies we are going to meet. What I love, fellas, we crossed, good. I really need to eliminate this TVP. That is important. Good, TVP is eliminated, excellent. What I love that M103 isn't coming to this area, so we are feeling just great. There is nothing, I repeat, There is nothing what this gentleman can do for us, and now we are making quite a bit of pressure. It doesn't really bother me. Maybe it should. Maybe it should. Yes, go back. Now, what I need to do, I need to take this position right there, and we will try to play hold down to the best of our ability. As you can see, our heavies are changing their minds, rightfully so. It is not going to be easy to make pressure against the top tiers, and they're playing well here. That's okay. No complaints, no regrets. We are feeling very, very, very fine, fellas. We are feeling very fine. Aha. The question is, do we want to turn around and do we want to try to do something for that M103 and Baza? Or do we want to sit here? Because I think if our guys would just simply retreat back, right, we would be gaming here. We would be gaming and everything would be completely alright. And we have a bit of the armor as well. I cannot say that it is impossible to bounce shot or two. I think it is very possible, and I think we are going to be very successful in this way. Good. Good. Now let's hope that our guys won't block the good angles for us. Although, it doesn't look like it is going to be the case, huh? Phase 1, Tiger. Yeah, this is going to be great success. I like it. Meanwhile, Mr. Cover 4, if he is smart, obviously he is not going to be peeking. If he will peek, we are going to tax him. This is the typical situation whenever your allies are a bit of the pain in the butt, right? But once again, this is understandable. Everyone wants to play the game, right? And it happened to be that they're in front of us. I don't see the point. Why would I be making pressure over there? I just do not see the point, fellas. I just don't see the point. I am not going to lie. I don't really think it is worth it. Now, phase, beautiful, very, very nice. This tracking is completely fine. We are not regretting our choices. As a matter of fact, we are feeling great. Unfortunately, our shot is being blocked by the allies. Patience, fellas. That's all we need at this point in time. Just simply patience. I know that is a disgusting thing to say, but I hope our allies are going to get slapped to the level whenever they cannot... whenever they can't simply play aggressively anymore and they are going to take a breather, right? This is what we are hoping for. This is significantly more boring play compared to what we had before, right? This is completely different gameplay. The worst part of all of this is whenever they are going to die, right? Because it's a matter of the time. And I truly don't think that it is worth for us to make pressure. Okay, I'm changing the plan completely. It's just simply not worth it to be sitting here and looking into the enemies like crazy mother truckers. I just do not see the point. Why would I do that? Meanwhile, we found DBV. Beautiful shot into the DBV. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice. This is exactly what we are looking for. Very good. I want to go for another one just like so. Unfortunately, I missed the shot, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. 4 seconds left and we can eliminate him from the game. And unfortunately, he is dead before I managed to reach him. But that's completely fine. Now, DBV or Buzzer, what can you do? What can you do? We are holding the line. Nah, we are playing fine. We are playing fine, fellas. We are holding the line here. We are trying to get maximum use of all of this, and we are just fine. Okay. This gentleman is slaughtered. Very, very nice. This is exactly what we are looking for. And now we are going to show Baza that life isn't so easy as he may think it is. That's what we are doing. We can definitely slap him in the face without bigger problems whatsoever. All we need to do, we need to aim properly. Beautiful, very, very nice. Baza is questioning his life choices at this point in time. He's unhappy, I can promise you that. We are loading high explosives, and now we are making a bit more pressure over there. And now we are making a bit more pressure over there. SMV is sitting here. I don't really think it makes a difference for us. And all I want to do, I want to say hello for him. High explosive in the face, that's good. We know that Karelia is asking to be slapped. Karelia, here you go. You are slapped, very, very nice. And now we can turn for SMV. So, once again, fellas, looking into this game, nah, we are going for a heavy tanks here. This is the proper play. Let's go for a heavies. As you can see, this is two very, very different games which you have seen, right? One game was whenever we could make pressure like there is no tomorrow and we were extremely successful. And this game we are playing significantly more defensively, right? Significantly more defensively, like a day and night. But it works still completely fine. We definitely cannot complain about this and we are feeling Gucci. Now, we need to make a bit of pressure right there. All of them are down to fartable. Good. All we need to do, we need to eliminate Mr. Tiger. Now we are just simply going for a Mr. Patton or alternatively T-32. We ram this gentleman and he is dead. Now, this game was so much more difficult, but it shouldn't be as difficult as it was. Although our heavy tanks made quite a bit of pressure, that's why it was so bloody difficult, right? It could have been so much easier. I'm not saying that they played bad. This is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that they made pressure up front, and this is why it was so difficult for us to play with it, right? This is what I'm saying. Bad combination of the things for our tank, and I have no doubts whatsoever that they played well. Anyways, what do we have? We have the first class. We have 3.2 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage, 4 kills. Once again, not a bad game with Jagdtiger, but not as good as the first game, that's for sure. We are first by experience, we are second by the damage, and once again, as you can see, object farmed 3.4 and 50 TP prototype farmed 2.5 as well. If those guys wouldn't be here, this damage kind of would be ours, right? Anyways, minus 3,000 credits, that's okay. So after 2 games, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are scoring 4.2 thousand average damage and 400 assisting damage. Don't get me wrong, this tank is not bad and it's rated 4 in the index once again. It is definitely above average as a tank, but it's quite specific one, right? You need to make pressure. And if you don't, you can snipe from the back. It's okay. But is it the best call? Well, you tell me. Now, what will happen next, fellas? You are going to see the first game of the old school tank, right? Or I suppose to say pre-buffer tank. And tell me, do you see any difference? Because gun will behave very, very well, and where the mobility goes, I think we played with a sniping equipment, and after that, instantly you are going to see back-to-back games which we had whenever we were rating the tank, and hopefully that will teach you some things with Jagdtiger, and it's going to be entertaining as well. So without further ado, let's go. So Twitch subs would get access to all content. Tier 2, Tier 3 subs would not see the ads. If you are supporting on the Patreon, obviously you are getting access to everything and you are not seeing the ads either. Cock-sucking Arta. Yeah. There is plenty of the things which is happening in our minds. Let's put that in this way. Maybe try premium content by Patreon. The thing is, it's not about the premium content. It's about me not wanting to lock anything by the paywall. I am the problem here. I can lock many things by the paywall. But I want to give access to people who are willing to watch ads, you know? That's the thing. That is the thing. There is a lot of things which are happening in our mind. We have ways. We have our ways. How's the pro clicker doing today? Wow, Wolverine. Wow. Good morning, mate. I hope you slept well. Wait a second. You slept, right? Good sleeping schedule, my man. Good sleeping schedule. Because I know that during the nighttime, usually you are having your eyes widely open, right? And this time you slept. Very good. Very good. Not even multi-billion companies can win against the ad blockers, but I wish you luck. There is nothing, there is nothing to win. If I block the content by the paywall, you can have 17 gazillion of the ad blockers. You can go and fuck yourself. You cannot win against that. You know, I mean, think about this. Will ad blocker help you to access, I don't fucking know, some paid service? It won't. You can have 17 ad blockers. You can go and fuck yourself. You won't access to this. On which server? Prokhorovka, L2, sir. L2. Yeah, but I thought you didn't want to. I don't want to. But if I... for what we have and what we have cooking, I may need to. But the problem is that I don't want to give the freebies for people that are not willing to drop ad blocker, you know? That's the thing. Tamsta, greetings. On L1 Prokhorovka 2, nice. Nice. Skill, I thought of the YouTube stream in high resolution. Don't remember you talking about it. I can't. I cannot do this at this point in time, unfortunately. I would love to say that I can and it would be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but I can't. I increased the quality as much as I physically and possibly could at this point in time. I'm dead meat anyways. Literally corner. Fuck you, shitty ass clicker. How about that? You like it like that? You fucking whore. You fucking whore. Sucker lollipop. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Clicking me for a whole game. That was beautiful. That was very good. It is very powerful tank. It is very, very powerful tank, fellas. It is very powerful mother tracking tank. It is very powerful mother tracking tank. It truly is. 4.4 thousand damage, 4.5 thousand assisting damage. Yeah, that's fine. He spotted 10,000. That's fair play. Nothing what we can change about this. I'm very curious about the type. Not very experienced or not the best player. Let's put that in this way. Frack sakes, thank you very much for everything. Sleep well, sexy beast. Sleep well. And thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you, my man. Okay. Now, if we are having a simple conversation, fellas. If we are having a simple conversation. And that is... What is a meta tank? Is it Tortoise or is it Jagdtiger? Or maybe this is a wrong question. Which is a better tank, Tortoise or Jagdtiger? Tortoise, that's the answer to your question. I don't think that this tank is unplayable. I want to be very honest and I want to say that straight. I don't think that this tank is unplayable. I have a feeling he's on the reload, honestly. I'm wrong. Now he's on the reload. Remember me? You had a great time? You had a great time? Well, good for you. Fuck you! What is the penetration? 76. Okay. Fair play. Fair play, I guess. Fair play. It's not a bad tank. It is not a bad tank. Bad aim. Can't complain. That's me bad aiming. What is Istanbul? It is, I think, the biggest city in Turkey.
Skinner, I remember that when you platooned with Daki, he said you aim like S. After watching Skoda T50 video, I understand why. The sad part, I'm much worse. Smile.
Skill, I remember when you platooned with Daki, he said you aim like shit. After watching Skoda T50 video, I understand why. The sad part, I am much worse. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Well, now at least it makes sense, right? I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was unfortunate. Speaking about the Skoda, that was unfortunate. Could be significantly better. Could be, would be, it wasn't. Can Jagdtiger be rated good? Can Jagdtiger be rated good? Did you see my message? Most likely not. Repeat it. If I did not respond, then that means I haven't seen your message. I'm working for Turkish Airlines in Istanbul airport. Hit me up whenever you come here so I can take a picture and get a sign from you, dear baboon. Dark? Is the Discord banned in Turkey, yes or no? Is the Discord banned in Turkey? Because you don't use Discord, right? It is, but you can still access via apps. Okay. Will I be able to use the Discord on my phone if it is banned? Will I be able to access the Discord if it is banned? From the phone? No. Okay. You won't be able to use it. Okay, Darkman, then you need Instagram. 5.2 thousand damage, 1.3 thousand assisting damage, solid ace, Swanker, steel wall, high caliber. Good game. I'm happy with this. And 14,000 profits. Is it original? It's Turkish original. It is Turkish original. Now what do you mean original? What do you mean? Nike themselves, they are importing it from the Asia. You know? This is one of my favorite things to do. Most likely I suck at it. But it's fun for me. You know, it's like entertaining. It is like entertainment. I have it. Europe side. Europe side. Where is the information? It will be a bit more complicated. How the flying F I supposed to get some use? My wife Material was here there too in February. She did not. And locals and handle of women there. I can imagine that. I can imagine that, but you know, where the religion goes, it's not our business, considering that we are not locals, right? You cannot judge that. You cannot say absolutely anything about that. You are a guest in someone else's land. You like it, you don't like it. You are being polite and you are saying thank you for letting me be here. That's it. But it was very similar situation for Vivi in Dubai, right? Because in Dubai, it was very how to say this? The treatment towards men is very different than treatment towards the women. For example, I'm not saying that the treatment was bad. That's not what I'm saying. But in Europe, or let's say states, whatever, doesn't really matter. The things are looking different. So, for example, I will give you one example. There was the ice cream store. Whatever, we were ordering ice cream, whatever else, right? And the guy did not even look at Vivi whatsoever. He was all the time saying whatever, yes sir or no sir. Here is your ice cream, sir. I got the ice cream for the very first time in my life while Vivi was holding her banana. Let's put that in this way. You know, it was quite an interesting experience, right? I got to the certain extent, whenever you go to Dubai as a man, you get the female treatment in Europe, right? Because it's kind of polite in Europe to whatever, give the food for women first, right? It's completely normal, isn't it? So in Dubai, you are getting this type of treatment. I do not know. I kind of enjoyed it. Not gonna lie. I don't complain. I'm fine. I got food to eat first. Everything is fine. And you know what was the best part? The waiter gave the bill for Vivi, so I did not even need to pay. It was awesome. 02, thank you very much for 14 months of support, thank you. And Happiest, thank you very much for 30 months of support. 30 months with you, I'm giving up on the game, but I haven't given up on you yet. You almost broke my heart. Almost, my man, almost. Almost. I do not know. I'm on the defense. Jagdtiger could be 4 potentially, but it doesn't have the best platform. Doesn't matter how you are going to look at it, you can say whatever you want, the platform of Jagdtiger is not the best, right? The platform of Jagdtiger is not the best. 5.3 thousand damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage, solid ace wanker, Confederate medal. That's okay. We are fine with that. It is premium. Hi, can you earn bonus while from playing ranked? I do not know ranked battle rewards. I would love to answer into your question, but I do not know. Or not ranked battles, but onslaught, I apologize. I prefer Jagdtiger, the tortoise is too slow for me. Fair point. That's a fair point. Skill, would you rate, how would you rate baklava? For me it's 10 out of 10. It depends do I want sweet or not. Baklava is very sweet treat, right? So I like it, but in small margins. Or in small quantities, sorry. Small quantities. It is very, very sweet. Oh. Depends where you eat it, sure, it depends. I mean, it can be not so sweet, sure. It depends. There's so many different kinds. For me, as a dessert, it's 7 to 8 out of 10, or 4 out of 5 in the index page. It's fine. Not even 100, I'm disappointed. Horst, I used to love you back in the day, and look at you, not even 100. Unbelievable. Thank you, my man. I very much appreciate you. Also, Sasuke, what's up? Thank you very much for 13 months. I appreciate you as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. In this matchmaking, it's very powerful. It is very powerful. I need your help. Squall is shit as a light tank. It is shit. I know that, but I can't help but love that little thing. Defeating ELCs in 2 seconds. Yes. That is a selling point of the tank, right? That is the fun bit. That is the fun bit that comes with the tank. You find the paper vehicle and you... Mordecai, don't worry, we are going to be doing the diligence, and we are going to be checking the things for sure. I can promise you that. Hello, you sexy mother trucker. How are you doing? And have you already tested the Dead Fede? No, I haven't started playing with the tier 8s whatsoever. And I'm not entirely sure will I be able to. Because where the tier 8 goes, right, we can only put preliminary ratings because I haven't rated them to begin with at this point in time, right? That's the thing. That is the thing. 4,600 damage, 100 assisting damage, hip hooray, 15,000 profits. What did I told you, fellas? What did I told you? 5,000 DPG session like there is no tomorrow. Easy peasy. I don't think Jagdtiger is worth more than 4 stars just because what this platform is giving for you. I think there is better tanks out there, to be fair with you, but combination of the things is fine, and everything is Gucci where this tank goes. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.